Hi guys, welcome to Pitstop. Today we are in Dubai. We are getting kick-started with a couple of drives, and this is an amazing SUV from MG. This is the MG1 which I have been driving here for a while right now, and pretty much impressed, I should say. So in this video I am going to quickly take you about all the things which I like and all the things which I don't like about the MG not the ZSEV. This is the MG1. So it looks dashing, I should say. This is a special color, and it looks a bit sporty as well, in my opinion. So all the details I'm going to share with you in this video. So welcome to Pitstop once again. Please do subscribe to our channel and also hit the bell icon so that you will get all the notifications, and please follow us on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. So first thing to talk about is MG1's design. So this is actually based on a Sigma platform. So apart from the design, let me talk about the platform a bit, because the Sigma architecture is more like it can adopt hybrids, plug-in hybrids, EVs and even ICE engines, just like this MG1. So as of now, this MG1 which we are driving right now is loaded with a 1.5 liter turbo petrol engine which makes 181 bhp of maximum power and 285 Newton meters of torque. So let's talk about the engine later. But when it comes to the design, this is one of the best looking MGs, I would say, because such an aggressively designed, sporty looking tech loaded SUV is what the MG1 is all about. Very easy to drive inside the city because of its proportions. So when it comes to the front end, amazingly designed grille with an huge MG logo, and as you can see, the front camera is there. It gets 360-degree camera setup, and you get the radar system as well here. And just take a look at the headlamps, all LED headlamps with DRL setup, which is also looking very stylish. You get piano black finishes everywhere across the car, just to add a bit of sportiness. And as you can see, the most stylish element for me is the alloy wheel design. It's 19 inches in size, and it comes with Continental tires, and it looks amazing, I should say. And the 360-degree camera setup is across the car. This color is particularly even more special, right? So just take a look at the rear quarter of the car. It gets a coupe kind of a design, and with a spoiler sort of thing as well on the roof, and it gets an amazing panoramic sunroof as well. I'll talk more about that while talking about the interiors. And here even the LED tail lights are looking very stylish and futuristic, I should say. So apart from that, when it comes to the rear end of the car, before showing you the boot, let me show you the bottom part of the bumper, where it's more designed like a diffuser setup with quad exhaust pipes. Unfortunately, we don't have quad exhaust pipes, and this is like a simple design element. But apart from that, the rear end of the MG1 is looking very stylish. And if you open the boot, you get almost 336 liters of boot space, which is expandable up to 1120 liters, and you get 3 headrests as well at the rear. So it's a pakka proper family SUV, I should say. So let's close the boot, and this is all about the design of the MG1. So the MG1, in my opinion, the first thing which I like about the car is the amazing design, because that's the best about the MG1, because it's such a stylish looking family SUV, in my opinion. So this is the amazingly designed MG1's first row, and this is how it looks. The best part about the interiors is that amazingly supportive and stylish leather seats, and that's something which I really like when it comes to traveling in the MG1, because the seats are super comfortable. That's one thing which I really like. Second thing is that futuristic design. Just take a look at the curved screen. You have got 3 screens actually. So this screen, you control all the side mirrors and the music system, the Bluetooth, there is an option, and there is an auto headlamp option controls. And this is a 12.3-inch instrument cluster with complete LED digital display, and it displays most of the information here. And this is the infotainment screen, which is also quite big. So in my opinion, the curved screen, the steering wheel and the seats are the best when it comes to the MG1. And you get drive-by-wire system, you get one badging on the gear lever, and you get basic controls here, and 2 cup holders. So it's a very comfortable and spacious interiors of the MG1. So very stylish and futuristically designed, I should say. So in terms of the options, you get 360-degree camera, you can watch videos, you can click on the vehicle option, and you will get all the options of MG Autopilot. In terms of drive modes, you get two drive modes, normal and super sport. When you click on MG Autopilot, you get all these options. This is the basic ADAS features which you get with other MG cars: blind spot detection, lane assistance, cruise control, lane change assistance, rear collision warning and stuff. So in terms of convenience, you get all the other options. You can actually customize a lot of options in here. You don't get so many colors of ambient lighting and stuff, but still it's looking very nice in when it comes to driving at night with the ambient lighting. And the best part is the flat bottom, almost hexagonal shape steering wheel, which is looking very nice. And the best part is that it is very easy to hold and drive the car. So this is something which I really like about the MG1's interiors. And with the panoramic sunroof, it's completely loaded. So many features and tech for the money you pay is what the MG1 is all about. Okay, so when it comes to the rear seat, surprisingly it's very nice, because the seats have been pushed towards the max. The front seats is what I'm talking about, and still I'm able to sit here in utmost comfort, because being a 6-foot guy, I'm pretty much comfortable. You get a good view up front. Because of the panoramic sunroof, you feel that a bit of airiness inside, and you get a nice handrest. This seat is actually comfortable for 3 people, not just 2, because of the flat floor. The rear seats of the MG1 is pretty comfortable. That's something which I really like, because designed in such a good way, I should say. Small elements which I like is that we get 2 AC vents. Very basic, I know, that's not what I was talking about. The seat back pockets, we get a normal seat back pocket, and just above that we get small pockets just for our convenience, just to keep your mobile or keep some small stuff. And you get 2 nice cup holders with a piano black finish as well. So these are small things which we really feel like liking. And just here you get a roof light as well. So the experience at the rear is pretty nice, and that's something which I really like about the MG1, I should say. Pretty nice interiors. The leather seats are very comfortable. 3 headrests. Can you see this? 3 headrests, not just 2 headrests. So it's a proper 5-seater spacious family car in my opinion, and very comfortable at the rear. So finally, driving the MG1, let me show you a bit of acceleration first. All right, it goes to 100 pretty quickly. It should be around max to max 9 to 10 seconds it should take to hit 100 km/h, if I'm not wrong. I'm not testing the 0 to 100 and all with the MG1, because it's not a much of a sporty car, or it's not meant to be driven hard. The best part about MG1 is that you feel very relaxed when you're driving it inside the city. It's very convenient, very feature loaded. The 360-degree camera is just amazing, and you get all the other features. The ADAS features works like a blessing, because when you don't really realize what you are driving, or inside traffic and all, it works like very nice. So that's the best part, if you ask me. But apart from that, when it comes to the engine and drive experience, you get a 1.5 liter turbo petrol. It makes like 181 bhp of maximum power and 285 newton meters of torque, mated to a 7-speed CVT gearbox. So when it comes to CVT gearbox, we will feel like oh, it's a CVT, you will not get ample amount of power. No, nothing like that. You get superb amount of power. You will not have any complaints when it comes to power. Even though you feel that a bit of lag from the CVT, you will not have much of an issues with the CVT, because you have 2 drive modes, normal and super sport. And when it comes to super sport, this power is enough, guys, to drive inside the city and out on the highways. The absolutely pleasant cruising speed of the MG1 is 110, 120 kilometers, or even at 130. But it can hit a top speed of 195 km/h. That's just amazing, if you ask me, because for a small SUV like this, going at 195 km/h is just supreme, I should say. So in my opinion, it's not about the speed, it's not about the acceleration. It's not about the sporty driving, it's all about the comfortable driving which you can experience with the MG1 in my opinion. You get ample amount of power, 181 bhp, 285 Newton meters of torque, drive-by-wire, 7-speed CVT system. So it's loaded with features, it's loaded with tech. One irritating feature is that you don't get the Apple CarPlay and Android Auto as wireless. It should have been added, but apart from that, I don't have much complaints when it comes to the MG1. It's such a sporty looking vehicle from the outside, such a spacious car on the inside for your family, and such a comfortable car to cruise around the city as a daily driver for you personally. Because when it comes to money, for the money you pay, MG1 is a whole lot of a car. Because you might get bigger SUVs, old school SUVs for this price, but it will not be tech loaded, it will not be feature loaded, it will not have that safety aspect. When it comes to here, you get ADAS, you get ABD, you get ABS, EBD, and all the other features. Not just that, even the side airbags and curtain airbags you get as standard. So this is, in terms of safety aspect also, the MG1 is pretty nice, is what I feel like. So that's my take on the drive experience of the MG1. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So as I mentioned, MG1 is a great SUV. It's like, the best part is that it's very comfortable to be your daily driver. Say for example, for this price you might get bigger SUVs, but the thing is that they will be very much old school. This is a proper futuristic, tech loaded, amazingly designed an SUV from MG, and that's the specialty of the MG1. Because even though it has got a little bit of issues like what I mentioned, just like there is no wireless Apple CarPlay and no wireless Android Auto, but apart from that, it ticks almost all the right boxes, I should say. Because the interiors are like super luxurious, super sporty, and super spacious as well. Your family will thoroughly enjoy the car. You have got ample amount of boot space, you have got an amazing design, and this color, guys, trust me, this is very, very special. Because if you take other colors like white, red and stuff, it's like a normal colors, but this particular color on the MG1 is looking very nice and very sharp. It's like you cannot mistake the MG1 with any other car. So that's the difference with the MG1, and I've been thoroughly enjoy driving the MG1 for a while right now. It's been almost 1 week, and it's very easy to drive inside the city. That's the best part if you ask me. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. For this price, the MG1 is very, very worthy. Because even if you go for any other competitor vehicles, it will not be tech loaded, or else it will not be feature loaded as much as the MG1, and even the design looks flamboyant. So that's my take on the MG1, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please do subscribe to our channel and also hit the bell icon so that you will get all the notifications, and please do follow us on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. Thank you so much. Bye bye.